we'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Houston Rockets. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Turkish Thunder, Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Count it.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Haliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Haliburton. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And then Siakam with the jam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Houston working the ball around. Picked by Smith. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Puts it up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Houston with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19. Nesmith's shot is off. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. They've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Houston. Siakam can't hit. 1 for 2 now. It's Şengün, high post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
They double-team Haliburton. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist.
Hey, I'll say this about Haliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Pass to Şengün. Hits the trifecta. Şengün's got 7 points in the game. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Huff. Eason with a steal. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
To the middle. Huff can't get it to go. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for
Houston leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Eason. Over to the wing. Pass to Smith. Şengün, the screen. Out to Thompson. Outside Durant. Over Mathurin. Misses off the right iron. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, leading by 4.
The Pacers, 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving it.
Oh, Siakam! Wow!
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Toppin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Thompson right side. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside, Toppin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Toppin's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Hey, I know Durant makes it look really easy, but I tell you what, folks, there's a lot of hard work and repetition behind what he shows you in the game.
Here's Thompson. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And the dunk by Halliburton.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.